The Lures Center will be hosting a virtual event in honor of Women's History Month called Talk of the Town. Meet women songwriters making history today. The event will be hosted by Pittsburgh native and Broadway personality Jim Caruso. They will go behind the scenes with some of NYC's talent such as Amanda Green and Victoria Shaw, and will even have an end show Q&A session. The show will start at 7 tomorrow and can be viewed on Facebook and YouTube Live. Keeping up with Ship Entertainment, the Shippensburg University Band Department has announced concert dates for spring 2021. Dates are subject to change, but as of right now, the dates are Sunday, April 11th at 3 p.m. will be Woodwind Ensemble Concert. Jazz Ensemble and Pep Band will perform the next day at 7 p.m. The Orchestra and String Ensemble Concert is Sunday, April 18th at 3 p.m., with the Concert Choir and Madrigals performing the next day at 7:30 p.m. Wind Ensemble and Concert Band will perform Sunday, May 2nd at 3 p.m. And finally, Percussion Ensemble will perform Tuesday, May 4th at 7 p.m. Decisions are to be made, but hopefully the performances will be live as well as streamed. All concerts will be held on stage in the Lures Performing Arts Center. YouTuber David Dobrik is facing controversy as accusations of abuse and misconduct continue to come out against him in the Vlog Squad. SUTV's Adam Beam fills us in on the ongoing drama.
At one time, he was the most popular creator on YouTube. Now David Dobrik finds himself on the list of influencers in hot water. The 24-year-old blogger is now facing massive public outcry following allegations of misconduct behind the scenes of his titular vlog. The allegations began back in February when former Vlog Squad member Joseph Francois accused the group of sexual assault when he unexpectedly had to kiss fellow member Jason Nash. Former member Nick Kaswani spoke of his time on the channel often being the butt of everyone's joke whenever he appeared in one of Dobrik's videos. The most severe of the allegations being against one Vlog Squad member, Dominikas Zegalitis, also known as Dirty Dom, who's being accused of raping a young woman during the filming of one of Dobrik's vlogs back in 2018. With these allegations coming out, many who formerly worked with Dobrik are now cutting their ties, and companies are pulling their endorsements. A spokesperson for HelloFresh told reporters that, quote, "We are no longer working with David Dobrik or any member of the Vlog Squad and do not have any plans to work with them again in the future," end quote. Other companies include EA, DoorDash, Dollar Shave Club, and SeatGeek. Dobrik is the co-founder of Dispo, a photo-sharing app that he has now announced he will be stepping down from to, quote, "not distract from the company's growth." However, companies like Spark Capital have already cut their ties with the app as well. On Tuesday, Dobrik addressed the allegations in a nearly 8-minute long video where he condemned the actions of Dom and apologized to those who have been hurt by his past actions. With this news being relatively recent and Dobrik being on the YouTube landscape for years, it's possible that more allegations could come forward as an investigation is currently underway. For SUTV Entertainment, I'm Adam Beam.
Actor George Segal passed away today at the age of 87 due to complications from bypass surgery. According to CNN, Segal's career spanned nearly 6 decades. He received an Oscar nomination in 1966 for Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf and appeared in many films including A Touch of Class and The Duchess and the Dirtwater Fox. Most recently, he portrayed Pops in the semi-autobiographical ABC TV comedy The Goldbergs. Segal's agent Abe Hawk commented on his passing, saying, quote, "I will miss his warmth, humor, camaraderie, and friendship. He was a wonderful human," end quote. SUTV sends its condolences to the family and friends of George Segal. Bad Baby has recently come out to share her experiences at Turnabout Ranch following other victims. SUTV's Marley Bullman has the story.
The conversation began with Hannah Archuleta, a former teen of Turnabout who opened about her experiences at the ranch involving sexual abuse from staff after hearing about Paris Hilton's story at a similar facility. After informing staff of the abuse, Archuleta said that they, quote, "took no remedial action," end quote, and is now suing Turnabout for negligence. Another young woman named Abby Parker had a series of videos on YouTube talking about her time at the ranch, expressed that she fully believes Archuleta and her allegations. In an 8-minute long video on YouTube titled Breaking Code Silence, Danielle Bergoli, also known as Bad Baby, goes in depth about her personal experiences and calls upon Dr. Phil to issue an apology. Turnabout Ranch issued a statement after Hannah Archuleta came forward, stating, quote, "It is important to note that these allegations were fully investigated and the account given by the opposing legal counsel to the media was incomplete, to say the least," end quote. Neither Dr. Phil nor Turnabout Ranch has yet to comment on Daniel Bergoli's video. This is Marley Bullman reporting for SUTV Entertainment.
Disney and Marvel Studios announced that the highly anticipated film Black Widow will be coming to Disney Plus via Premier Access. The two companies made the announcement yesterday on their social media pages. In the same way that Disney released Raya and the Last Dragon, as well as its live-action remake of Mulan, Black Widow will premiere simultaneously in theaters and on Disney Plus under its Premier Access banner. This means that Disney Plus users will need to pay $30 to watch the film early before it's made widely available to all Disney Plus subscribers. The film was also delayed from its original May 7th release date and will now premiere on July 9th. In addition to delaying Black Widow, Marvel also announced that Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings has been pushed back to September 3rd. DC fans were delighted with the recent release of Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League. SUTV's Adam Beam gives us his thoughts on the 4-hour epic.
In 2017, when Justice League hit theaters, nobody expected the mess that they would be seeing. With scenes that clearly cut between two directors' visions, awkward CGI, and some laughably terrible dialogue, the film was both a critical and financial disaster. With all the studio meddling, fans began to speculate that somewhere, buried deep in a Warner Brothers vault, was director Zack Snyder's original cut of the film, which they dubbed the Snyder Cut. For the past 3 years, fans petitioned endlessly, with Snyder constantly teasing them with the existence of his original version. And now, after all this time, Snyder's vision has finally come to life, with his 4-hour version of Justice League hitting HBO Max. At this point, it should go without saying that Snyder's cut here is vastly superior to Whedon's cut in every possible way. Gone is the forced quippy dialogue, gone is the terrible oversaturated colors, and gone is everything that made the theatrical cut such a mess. The Snyder Cut is essentially an entirely different movie, and you come to realize that only about 40 minutes worth of Snyder's footage was actually used in the theatrical cut. The difference is night and day. The film's greatest strength is its characters, as now with the 4-hour runtime, every character is given time to breathe and develop throughout the movie. We are also given a chance to see our heroes interacting as a team, playing off of each other, and leading to some great character moments. The standout being Ray Fisher as Cyborg, who now actually has a purpose in the story and is without a doubt the heart of the film, which is a nice change of pace from him having nothing to do in the Whedon cut. Ezra Miller's Flash is far less annoying this time around, while still remaining as the film's comedic relief, as well as giving us some of the film's most stunning visuals. Another character vastly improved upon is the film's central villain, Steppenwolf, who went from one of the worst comic book movie villains to a far more interesting and understandable threat to our heroes. While Snyder's version improves in every aspect, it still contains a few flaws that many will find in his other ventures. For starters, while visually the movie is pretty well done, there are times when the visual effects are almost laughably bad. It also feels like the movie could definitely be shortened down from its 4-hour runtime, especially with a certain nightmare sequence towards the end of the film, which feels incredibly tacked on and comes out of nowhere. And for those who were wondering, this might be Snyder's most slow-mo heavy film, with it being used to an almost comical level. Overall, though, I'm able to look past these issues and say that Zack Snyder's Justice League is a legitimately good movie, with everything from the action to the characters to the visuals and more being improved upon. There is absolutely no reason for anyone to watch the theatrical cut of the film ever again. If you consider yourself a fan of both DC films and Snyder's other work, you will certainly not be disappointed. For SUTV Entertainment, I'm Adam Beam.
That's it for SUTV Entertainment. I'm Stefan Gergishanov. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media at SUTV News and check out our website at sutvnews.org. We're back with ship news and more on Friday. Until then, good night.